I think players are taking the Tommy John less seriously, unfortunately, and to me it's a shame. It's not a fix-all. It's one thing to just do the rehab and do the exercises and the throw. I mean, I think that anyone can do that. And yeah, players do come back better, but it's a long process.
Brett Fisher is an athletic trainer and physical therapist who has helped several pitchers come back from Tommy John.
Tears the inside part of the elbow, the ligament, and creates instability in the elbow and quite a bit of pain.
Fisher says repetitive use of the elbow under extreme stress, like the motion of throwing a baseball over and over, can result in the tear of the ligament, which requires surgery and about 15 months of rehab.
Before we see it in the older players who played baseball for a lot of years, and now it's unfortunately epidemic in the United States.
Over the last 40 years, Tommy John has gone from a career-ending surgery to one players can come back from in just a year. But the seriousness of the surgery hasn't diminished, and approximately 30 Major League pitchers undergo the procedure every year. It's an epidemic that the Colorado Rockies know all too well. In 2014, starting pitcher Tyler Chatwood underwent a season-ending Tommy John surgery, the second of his career. But it didn't just end his 2014 campaign. It would prevent him from pitching on a major league field for the entire 2015 season.
They were being real cautious with me. So last year, about 12 months, I felt like I could have pitched in a game, but they wanted to wait a little longer just to let the tissue heal.
After a lengthy rehab process, Tyler Chatwood pitched in 5 spring training games and recently earned his first win in the major leagues since 2014. But he didn't return with a full repertoire of pitches.
Just kind of cleaned up my mechanics a little bit and took away a slider just to take some stress off my elbow.
Chatwood's first start of the season and his first win came against the Arizona Diamondbacks.
He's a good guy to look at, for what can go right, because he's obviously about to come back from a second one. And he pitched really well after his first one and showed a lot of patience and hard work, and so just try to follow that example.
Ottavino, who was named the Rockies' closer last year, faced a partial tear to the ligament in his elbow less than a month later and had to forfeit his closing role.
I think we're just making sure that when I come back, I'm really ready to come back, not rushing it. I think that's when you put yourself in a compromised position. It's just patience. That's the hardest part, just watching other people do your jobs.
The Rockies' medical staff has been more than careful with Chatwood and Ottavino, but Brett Fisher is adamant that there is only one way to prevent pitchers from having multiple surgeries.
The key is really finding out why it happened, because you don't want it to happen again. I think the best thing to do is, rehabilitate the elbow, but our goal is to make them better when they came in. So really working on what areas caused this is going to help the pitcher or the player get back not only quicker, but more efficiently.
For the Colorado Rockies, I'm Trisha Garcia.